dough is ready. Look at this. Amazing. It's double its size. It's perfect. You see how the plastic didn't stick to it? We'll uncover it. Now we're gonna punch the dough down because it's full of air. It's so good. Excellent consistency. At this point, I'm gonna knead it a little bit more. I'll take it out of the bowl, put it right on our clean countertop. There's a whole lot of dough here. It's awesome. Approximate how your challah size is gonna be. You cut it in 3. And you roll the dough flat. Oh, what is she doing? Cookies? She's making a coil. You'll see how. Take your fingers and you make a coil out of it like that. Seamless. So pretty. We're gonna be working on the extreme strands. Right strand goes to the middle. Left goes to the middle. Right goes to the middle. Left goes to the middle. And that's how we're gonna do it. And that is your basic 3-strand challah. At the end, remember, you need to pinch. And if you don't like that look of the pinched dough, you can always roll it down. And that's a seamless look right there. I often go back to the area where I started and I make it finished and pretty. And then you have a beautiful 3-strand challah. This also has to rise. I let it rise like 30 minutes. That's probably enough. We're gonna place it on a cookie sheet. Any size cookie sheet will do. Just make sure it's either covered with oil or covered with wax paper or parchment paper, even better. Place the challah in the middle, and pretty soon we're gonna glaze it with some egg to make it beautiful and shiny. Now this is my favorite challah shape. It's round. And I know that round challah are usually used for Rosh Hashanah, but Sephardim eat round challah all year round. These strands were made exactly the same way I made the other strands, just a little bit longer. Place them in a tic-tac-toe formation. At the center of the tic-tac-toe, we're gonna wave them as if you were waving a piece of material. We're gonna start here. First, we're gonna go counterclockwise, and then we're gonna go clockwise. Start here. You see the strand right there? We're gonna go on top of it. This strand goes on top, and this strand goes on top. We have arrived to where we began. At this point, we'll go clockwise. We go on top, on top, on top, on top. Now at this point, we're gonna go counterclockwise until we're out of dough. We're gonna gather all our ends together on the top, like that. Make a fist and whoop, turn it over. This challah will rise beautifully. It's gonna go up and it's gonna be very plump. Now I'm gonna show you one of my favorite ways to make challah. It just looks so, so cute. But they have a hole in the middle, and that is gonna be the perfect hole to put that napkin through. Make a napkin ring. Isn't that so cute? This is very easy to make. I'm gonna show you how. First thing you need is this contraption. All you need is tin foil, an old paper towel tube, and some parchment paper. To protect the paper towel tube from the heat of the oven, you're gonna roll it with tin foil, and then to make sure the challah doesn't stick to it, you're going to roll it and cover it with parchment paper to hold inward the ends, and that will secure. Now we go back to our simple 3-strand challah, but this time we're gonna make it tiny. This time, because it's so small, it doesn't really pay for you to be flattening it. We're just gonna do it the old preschool style, just like Play-Doh. Now we're gonna shape it, pinch the ends. Remember how to do this? Got it? The extreme ones are the ones that go into the center. At the end, we pinch again. We're gonna take our braid and drape it on top of the contraption we made. Make sure that it's secured. And that's it. Usually you can fit 3 napkin rings in each paper towel roll, and that's exactly how you bake them. The last shape I want to show you is the, what are you talking about? I have no idea how to braid shape. All you do is roll the dough in the palm of your hand to avoid any creases on the top, and spray olive oil on top of it. It's gonna give it a lot more of an exotic flavor. And now we're gonna take a spice called zaatar. You can probably find in Middle Eastern stores. You're gonna shake some zaatar on top of it. And we're gonna spray it again to make sure the zaatar settles. Voila! This is gonna be fantastic. Just wait and see. Now we're gonna glaze our challah. The purpose of glazing is to make the challah look beautiful and shiny. And we're gonna brush the egg on top of the challah. I try to get every little corner because I like my challah shiny. At this point, I start turning on my oven so that it heats up and gets to the right temperature for this challah, which is 350 degrees. Oh gosh, gorgeous! A good way to check out if the challah is ready, very carefully, you can tilt it a little bit. She's not hollow, okay? This challah is ready. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, delicious. Perfect.